What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers, I want to start this episode off by just getting right to the point. If you feel that the chick that you with is somewhat of a 304, she's not worth your life savings, 50% of what you earn, I don't care how much you love her, you want to be with her, do not marry her, okay? Especially if you got a lot of money. If you do not feel by any chance that you cannot be faithful to her, if you cannot stay with her, once you say I do and you're out here booty clapping something else up, you stand to lose everything you got. This is the case with Iman Shumpert, okay? He is with Teyana Taylor. And of course, sometimes when you look at people like this, hindsight is 20/20 for them. But we can look at, Teyana Taylor and kind of tell she probably not the best sort of wife material that you can get. And him neither as a husband, all right? You got two people probably coming from broken backgrounds and they're probably going to cheat on each other, or one is going to mistreat the other or whatever. We got to understand we kind of messed up as a community, right? Many of us have not seen functional relationships. So when we get into relationships, we don't really know what it takes to stay in them. Iman Shumpert and Teyana Taylor are going through a messy divorce. They was at court, okay? Mr. Dennis Byron, who's an Atlanta blogger, was there for the trial today, all right, or the other day. He says this, update, Teyana Taylor arrives to court on day 3 of her divorce trial against soon-to-be husband and former NBA star Iman Shumpert. During today's testimony, Taylor breaks down in the witness stand as she tells how Shumpert cheated on her. She also admits that she too stepped out on the marriage. Okay, I planned on filing for divorce 2 times before I actually did it. It was a very, very low time when I used to see him send pictures to different females during our 2-month-old baby. Taylor told the judge under direct examination by her attorney, Tanya Mitchell Graham. Taylor told the court that she started dating only after she and Iman were separated. And while she did not mention who she dated, Teyana used gender-neutral language, which suggested that she may have been dating a woman. Teyana has admitted to being bisexual in the past. Okay, here's another update. According to the testimony from the witness stand, Teyana Taylor was legally separated when she dated and was not while she was still with him. She never cheated on him while they were together, nor did they have an open relationship, as was falsely reported in the past. So here's what I want you guys to understand. If you get with any of these chicks, okay, and these chicks are not great enough to make you faithful, most men will probably agree that there's some great women out there in the world. None of them could possibly make you faithful because that's not what you do, okay? But now when you have these chicks coming out on the scene and they get onto the trial court and they start breaking down and they start talking about what you did and how you made them feel bad, you're in trouble, bro. You're in trouble, okay? Your whole likelihood, everything you work for is in trouble because you said I do. And in America, once you say I do and you cheat, it don't matter if she was dusty. It don't matter if she got overweight. It don't matter if she don't want to have sex with you no more. It don't matter. All of that don't matter. Once she can prove that you was out there booty clapping it up with somebody else, she gonna want to get half of that, bro. And she gonna try to avoid some of the things out in the prenup. This is why you get these brothers going overseas, brothers passporting it up, and all of that. And I'm gonna argue, man, there's very few people that are worth spending your life with. In general, there are very few people worth spending your time with, let alone somebody you see every single day for the rest of your life. Okay? If you are a man, you like different women, and I'm gonna tell you how it is, man. Relationships have ups and downs, as you brothers already know. Ups and downs come through in relationships, brother. We're gonna be honest. And when you see those ups and downs in these relationships, I want you to sit back idly by and ask yourself a question. Can you be faithful to her when you don't really like her ass? Can you do that? Like, think about a girl that you got a problem with. You know, y'all not getting along. You know, you hate to see her. You come home, you live together. She looking funky, you looking funky, you looking dusty as hell. And the last thing you thinking about is, God damn, I don't like you. I mean, you black men know what I'm talking about. We've all been there, man. The last thing you thinking about is, I cannot stand her. Why is she here? Jigga, why am I here? And you like, you know what? Man, I gotta get away from here. Let me get up out of here and go. That's what I need to do. I need to get up out of here and go. Now, when you feel like that, and most of us can be petty, we end up seeing something nice at the grocery store, something nice that's thick, something that's pleasant. I remember I was going through something, man, with a girl, man. I had a girlfriend, beautiful, beautiful woman, but I was going through it with her ass, man. Can't stand her. And to this day, I still can't stand her. I mean, it's something on it. I'm petty. Something don't change, right? I had met a beautiful woman from Nigeria, man. And she happened to, be a beautiful lady. And I saw her, and I didn't clap her cheeks or anything, man. But I met up with her. We went out to dinner, man. And that lady was a breath of fresh air. And the whole time I'm here tricking on her, I'm thinking about, man, when am I gonna put this so-and-so out my stuff? You know, like, man, this lady is she's just what I've been needing. You know, I just need it in my life right now. You know, I just like how she talking. And you know, I was living with the other girl, man. And this one was just waiting on me, man. She was trying to get with me and everything. You know, your boy had a hairline at that time and stuff. And I ended up going back home, man, that day, man. And I made the mistake of telling her I was on a date today. You didn't stress me out. I went on a date. And I enjoyed the goddamn date. It went well, okay? I want to be with her. I didn't say that part. I thought about it, but I did tell her, like, I was on a date. We had kind of talked about it before. She was like, well, how was it? That's how I knew she was already done with me. But you already know how it is, man. And I didn't want to go and clap the other lady's cheeks or anything like that. But man, you know how you feel when you get petty, man, and somebody didn't piss you off or hurt your feelings. You know, hey, it could lead to, hey girl, come over here and sit on something. But if you married, you can't do that. You got kids, you can't do that. You gotta go out, and you can't really be risking talking to another woman like that. And especially if you a man in a community, a man in the city, and you know, your wife, you gotta be able to be like, you know, nah, I'm still married to this 304, I guess. I would love to clap you up, but you can't do that. So if you're the kind of person, if you got too much opportunities, leave marriage alone. Wanna know why? They'll still give you the same amount of play if they like you. You ain't gotta marry them. A woman in this day and age, man, usually is not gonna stop talking to you if you don't want to get married to her. Most women in American culture are not gonna be like, look, if you don't marry me, it's over. That was like 20, 30 years ago. Most of them don't want to be married to your ass either. Now, if you in some of these other communities, you know, you in Africa, you know what I'm saying? You know, Uganda where I'm at. Yeah, you know, Ethiopia for sure. DR, you know, they gonna want some marriage, right? That's different. But in America, bro, you better keep your money. Why you think all these athletes out here is getting married, is not marrying these chicks and just giving them babies and just like, look, I'd rather pay child support, bro. I ain't marrying your ass. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Put your fire, you discard bell. We're out.